Hello and welcome to today's Daily Trade Watch. Now today is Tuesday the 28th of August and this is brought to you by the Live Trade Room. So just before we begin then, please do familiarize yourselves with the risks involved in trading these financial markets. We do take a really strong approach to our ability to manage risk, which is obviously very important for anyone that's consistently looking to generate returns from these markets. Okay, so let's get straight in and discuss some high probability trading opportunities for the day ahead. So without further ado then, let's bring up our trading platform. And the first market we're going to suggest to look for opportunities to the downside would be in the dollar Swiss. So today we've seen a lot of, and relatively recently we've seen a lot of bearish sentiment beginning to creep into the US dollar. And this is one of two of the first major sort of opportunities to see what's going on and to see a really structural change really in some of these markets. So we've made a high in the dollar Swiss at above the 1,000 level. It provided lots of resistance, preventing prices from pushing higher. So we went sideways for quite some time. And now we're getting a structural break below the 97.90 level. So if price is edging below that level, we'll certainly be looking for opportunities to sell this market to the downside. As you can see, there's nothing but air beneath it. So we have a really potential downside move in the dollar Swiss. Also, we have the opportunity to sell the dollar CAD as well. Slightly different setup in a slightly different context, but still a break beneath the daily low, which is the low of this market is 29.53. So anywhere below the 129.50 level, and we'll just mark it with a level just in here. The 129.53, below that we are looking for opportunities to sell, and we could get a nice little push lower down to these lower areas here if we get some continued weakness creeping into the US dollar. So those are the two main opportunities on the currency side. In addition to that, we are getting really strong explosive moves across the US pairs, and you can look to trade either the S&P, the Dow Jones, or the Nasdaq to the upside above the 28.76 level. We're currently up considerably higher than that. We had some good opportunities to focus on today in the S&P, and we're currently trading up at these highs as things stand. So if we get a break above these highs in here, we'd be looking for continuation to the upside above roughly the 28.98 level. So those are our three high probability trading opportunities. You could apply that same logic to the Dow Jones if we get some continuation at this high as well, which would be the 26.078. And finally, the same would apply, even though we're getting these sort of Maribosa close at these highs, 75.57, 59, should I say. So all of those would represent good high probability trading opportunities to the upside. So that's what we're going to look for, some continuing dollar weakness followed by potentially some increased strength coming into the US equity space as well. So that just about concludes then today's Daily Trade Watch. Feel free to connect with us through our YouTube channel. You just got to search for The Live Trade Room, all one word, and you'll be able to locate us through YouTube, and also Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Details are all there up on screen. Okay, so all that's left for me to do now is to thank you as always for joining us. Fingers crossed on these trades we get some follow through in these, even though we are trading summer markets. So do be careful of that. Perhaps do look at reducing risk a little bit during these trading sessions, but nonetheless some high probability opportunities for us to get stuck into. So thank you very much for joining us. Do take care, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.